Sammy Hagar, widely known as the Red Rocker, is never shy about speaking his mind. Recently, he stirred up some controversy by using Michael Anthony's vocal abilities to take a light-hearted jab at David Lee Roth. On Instagram, Hagar shared the setlist for his upcoming Barrett Jackson show, which features hits like Finish What You Started, Pound Cake, and Right Now. However, it wasn't just the song selection that sparked conversation. It was Hagar's playful comments in the replies. When a fan pointed out their surprise at seeing Ain't Talkin Bout Love on the list, Hagar responded candidly, "Michael Anthony sings that one better than David Lee Roth." This comment not only praised Anthony's talent, but also subtly threw shade at Roth. Michael Anthony has long been considered one of rock's most underrated vocalists. His powerful harmonies were integral to Van Halen's sound, and fans have often praised his ability to elevate any track he performs. Still, Hagar's claim that Anthony delivers Ain't Talkin Bout Love better than Roth adds an extra layer of intrigue. This playful dig is just another chapter in the ongoing rivalry between Hagar and Roth. While both frontmen brought their own flair to Van Halen, their musical and personal differences have fueled debates among fans for decades. Roth's flamboyant showmanship defined the band's early years, while Hagar's dynamic voice and melodic style helped propel Van Halen to new heights in the 1980s. Despite their shared history, tension between the two has remained evident, even during their joint tour in the early 2000s. It's notable that Michael Anthony and David Lee Roth haven't performed together since Van Halen's iconic 1984 tour. Their paths crossed briefly during the band's ill-fated 1996 reunion with Roth, but the collaboration was short-lived, hindered by creative disagreements and backstage drama. Roth departed before a full reunion could materialize, leaving Anthony and Roth to pursue separate musical journeys with little indication of a future collaboration. In contrast, Hagar and Anthony have cultivated a lasting partnership. From their time together in Van Halen's Hagar era to their projects with Chickenfoot and The Circle, the duo has built a strong bond that has endured both on stage and off. However, in a recent interview, the bassist explained that both David and Sammy have unique strengths. He also shared his thoughts on David's impressive lineup in his solo band after leaving Van Halen. When asked about the differences between working with David Lee Roth and Sammy Hagar, especially regarding the creative process and live performances, Anthony said, "Dave was all about lyrics. He read books, magazines, everything. That was his focus." In contrast, Sammy's background as a guitarist brought a new dimension to Van Halen. Sammy had knowledge of chord structure, so he'd suggest different chords or progressions,